Stream Elements, what the hell are you doing in my chat? I don't remember. Do I have anything for Stream Elements actually set up for this? I don't think so. I don't remember, though. Could be. Could be the case. Could just be forgetting. I don't know. I think my New Year's resolution is... most of it's streaming related, because I'd like to do more of it. I think the first thing I need to do is learn fucking OBS, because I'm still using slobs, and I've been using it for so long, because I've just been lazy. I'm pretty sure it's just called Streamlabs now. Didn't OBS fucking sue their asses off, or threaten to? I don't remember. But, yeah, it's, first stream of 2024. That's gonna take some getting used to say. I'm not used to saying that. It's gonna take me a minute. But yeah, good to be streaming again. I think my previous stream was mid, I guess technically late December. We were what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were opening 151 and Shiny Treasure JP. Which was my first Japanese opening ever, which was a lot of fun. The high class boxes are very entertaining. I guess I'll start with the news that I've been. What's the term that people use when they do like action? So it's been a long time since I had streamed before December. December was my first stream since I want to say like September of 21 or not 21, 22. I think it was September 22 was my previous stream. So been a while. But before that was also an opening stream. I'm trying to think, my last gameplay stream was probably over a year and a half ago. So I don't remember how gameplay works, but I do know anytime you listen to a Let's Play, you hear people talking about grinding off stream, grinding in between their videos. I may have done some grinding on 151 during my in between this and the last stream, and I'm honestly kind of pissed that the grinding absolutely paid off. So this is the holiest of holy binders. This is where I have everything. This is everything, and it's this big because I like having the hard cases, the hard tops on them, so they're penny sleeved, hard topped, and then after all of that, they're also in the binder. So if I can find where I have all of my... Sorry, I'm not trying to hide anything, but I am trying to get to a very specific spot. That might take me a minute to find... Okay, I found it. So, I can't get it too close. But as you can see, right here, we got the Charizard. We got the Charizard. And it was off stream. I wasn't even like recording it locally. I'm a little bit broken up about it. That was super, super disappointing that I didn't get to capture that moment. But yeah, bro, I don't know. When I was a kid, I don't remember it being such a giant pain in the ass to deal with like gift cards and shit. But I guess I wasn't online shopping as a child. But like I got a Visa gift card. It's part of for Christmas because my family loves me, and I was like, oh, I want to spend this on Pokemon cards because I'm an addict. And Macy's of all places was selling 151 ETBs for like I think it was 43, which is under retail, good value. And so I went to use my card, and they're like, no, you can't do this, you can't use it. I was like, what do you fucking mean? And so that sucked. Did buy those anyway. That's what we're opening today, the Macy's ones. I bought 3 from Macy's. But then I just decided, all right, I'm going to turn the Visa gift card into an Amazon card. Amazon card became that Amazon card plus the other Amazon card that I received turned into 3 ETBs of its own, and I pulled the Charizard from the Amazon one, which I was starting to believe that the Amazon ones were absolutely pre-weighed and like sorted through, because I was having entire ETBs with fucking nothing in it. It was insane. But we'll see if Macy's is doing that too, because we got, let me pull up the opening screen. So this is what we're doing today. We got Paldea Evolved booster bundles from Pokemon Center and 151 Elite Trainer boxes from Macy's. So we're going to see how these go. I had realized, I don't know how it happened, but I think Paldea Evolved is the only set for Scarlet and Violet that I haven't opened, which is crazy because it's also the only set, I believe, with 2 cards in like the top 10 of like prize pull values this year. The Secret Art Iono and the Secret Art Magikarp. Iono's like 90 and the Magikarp's like 60. And they're both in the top 10 of pull cards. And that's counting like tournament cards, which I have no way of getting. I'm not doing that. But so we have 6 of these total, 3 of these total. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to be opening these. We're going to open these. And again, if we pull the Charizard or the Iono, I think. If we pull either one of those, I'm just going to straight up end stream. Like, right away. No warning. It's going to be great. But it's also definitely not going to happen because I went through so many. Actually, why do I always bring out the pen to open these. Like, I don't own scissors. And also, I'm sorry, I'm not going to go through the entire contents of the ETB. I know that there are people that like when that happens, but like, I've opened these so many times, I just don't want to distribute everything out. It drives me crazy to have to repack it because I don't know how well you can see behind me. I think my camera's a little too high, but like, this is like, that's like at least 2 feet off the ground of just stacked of 151. I've ordered so much 151. I've spent so much money on it. It's a little bit insane. It's kind of crazy. But we are going to be opening the packs from this. We got, I think it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 9 packs per box is what we got. And then I'm gonna mix in some of these as well. We got six of these, 3 of these. So we got, what, 20, we got 36 packs of Paldea Evolved. That's basically a whole booster box. And then 27 151. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to open, we'll start off with just 6 of these, I guess. Nah, well, we'll just sort of open it at random at this point. I think, do we gotta intersperse them? Is that the play here? I kind of don't want to though. I like having them sorted. I've become a little neurotic with storing my 151 especially. So let's just open the Paldea Evolved to start. We'll start with the Paldea Evolved. We'll see what we can pull. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I left my nails a little long for this stream because last stream was a struggle to get packs open. And it looks like this stream might be too, even with the nails. Maybe because of them, who knows. Let's see if we can't get this bitch open because it's really struggling right now. There we go. Alright. Alright, so first Paldea Evolved pack for me. I'm going to keep the code cards to myself. I got buddies who like the code cards. And this is SV, so it's just a 1 to the front. Alright, first pack. We got Basic Energy, Rockruff, Pawmi, Larvitar, Sandygast, Jet Energy, Fighting Owlite, Fighting Olay, I assume, Mabostiff, Reverse, Pupitar, Heracross, Special Art. I love the Special Art cards in these sets. They make me really happy. I love the Special Art cards. Let's get a good look at that. That's worth taking a better look at. Let me give you the face cam. Pop that bad boy right up there. I don't know how well it's going to come through, but that is gorgeous art. And Heracross is probably one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. They did not have to go so hard with the bug Pokemon in Gen 2. They really just simply did not. They overcooked there. They went a little bit too hard, in my honest opinion. like save some cook for the rest of us, I guess. Oop, that's the wrong screen. Ignore that. It's an old gaming overlay. Yeah, we do got the penny sleeves. I also have the hard cases, but actually, yeah, no, this Heracross is definitely getting a hard sleeve. I love Heracross so much. But first pack, got a pull that I really, really like, because I love Heracross. This art is really cute. So I will not complain. I will complain that it's not getting all the way in there. There we go. All right, first pack, first pull. Paldea Evolved. Happy times. Let's keep pulling. I feel like I already regret leaving my nails long. I thought it would help me open these, but I think it's just making it harder for me to do it. And I want to open it on stream so that people can see me open it. So I can watch myself back as well. Yeah, the last stream was... That's the first time I've gone through and made a full, like, highlight, like, supercut. I've made, like, singular highlights before, but this one was a full-on, like... I scrubbed through the entire 2-hour stream, picked out all the highlights, and made a half-hour video out of it. I thought it turned out pretty well, considering the only editing I used was just Twitch's ability to cut. So, Pineco Meryl, Mankey, Delibird, Tinkatuff, Bravery Charm, Gothorita, Great Ball, Pawmot, and a Slacking Hollow. Nice cards. Nice cards. Yeah, I did enjoy that. I did enjoy going through and editing. I never thought of streaming when I never thought of streaming for content early on. I always thought, like, I'd do more, like, edited content, because I grew up in the YouTube era. I grew up when live streaming wasn't a thing that you really did. Let's see, Murkrow, Mischievous, Saguaro, Quaxwell, Farigiraf, Pyroar, Bombirdier, and a Sableye Hollow. Like, when I was growing up, YouTube was still pretty much in its infancy. We still had... I'm pretty sure when I grew up, YouTube was still on stars. It wasn't even thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm pretty sure it was a 5-star rating early on. If I remember correctly, like, super early. And, like, obviously they displayed the liked, dislike. Oh, well, this is accidentally a pack of 151. Let's go with that, then. I guess, you know what? I did open half of that. So I'll open a couple of these now. I gotta keep track. I'm gonna cause myself confusion, which is gonna be great. Okay, basic energy. Now these, I've already seen all of. I'm not gonna slow roll through any of these. Nidoqueen, Sandslash, Alakazam EX. That Alakazam EX is something we're targeting, but not that version of it. We are technically looking for that, just not that exact one. We, sorry, it's getting a little busy here on the mat, courtesy of Pokerus. This is a Pokerus map. Which, shout out to, I don't know who his high school friend is, but his high school friend is just got engaged. And, they're out celebrating tonight, so kudos to them. Hope they enjoy their engagement and everything that comes after it as well. So we're probably not going to get a lot of Pokerus tonight. But we can still get pulls, right? I don't need him. We don't need him. Oh, the other thing I did, which just, like, brain-meltingly stupid, was I went through every single card that I owned to compile a complete reverse holo set in the 151 Bible. This was the right one, right? Yeah, that's Paldea Evolved. Bramblin, Shinx, Nimble, Maschiff, Seviper, Pyroar, Luxio, Voltorb. Oh, I forgot to put one to the front. Wo-Chien full art. Live Wo-Chien reaction. I don't have a soundboard. I really should. I technically have, like, what are they called? The stream decks, right? Like one of the little ones. I have a little stream deck. I really should, like, I should plug that in and like set up soundboards for this. Because I would love to have a Vine Boom sound right there. That would have been the perfect Vine Boom opportunity. But full art Wo Chien looking pretty nice. It's a really nice textured card. And that can also get a hard case. It's not gonna go anywhere. There we go. Alright, last 2 packs of the first booster bundle for Paldea Evolved. I also gotta make sure I keep my code cards sorted. I actually remembered to put the energy to the front this time. We got a Pikachu. That Slackoth looks like a meth addict. I'm sorry, he looks like he'd be on the methadone mile right downtown. Wattrel, Fuecoco, very cute. Crocolore, also very cute. We got a Pelipper, Fletchinder, Zweilous reverse, Hoppip reverse, and Orthworm as our holo for that pack. Alright. We got one more Paldea Evolved pack for our first booster bundle. There we go. Just takes me a minute to get back into the swing of opening all these packs. Code card just going over there. Alright. We got Methadone Slackoth, Paldean Wooper, very cute. Cufant, Luminous Energy, Bombardier, Flamigo, Magikarp Reverse, Tinkatink, and the Veluza. Look at that Tinkatink. That's so cute. That's 3 pulls in this first, in 6 packs of Paldea Evolved. Why couldn't I get boxes like that for 151? I swear, the 151 boxes were so heavily nerfed with their seeding, whatever it was, because I've pulled most of my Scarlet Violet booster bundles have been straight gas. Also, yeah, that card's really cute. You're gonna get. I wish I didn't already put it in the card because you're gonna get reflections on it now, but I'll try and show it off as best I can. Yeah, that's a good one. You just see the camera now. Look how cute she is. Love her. She's baby. She's very cute. Back to the opening window. But yeah, so like that. I liked that. The 151 boosters have been so just like tiltingly bad. This is a 151, by the way. Oh god, where's the focus? Find it. Find your focus. There you go. Okay, I gotta fix that. Put one to the front. Alright, we got a basic energy, Electabuzz, Coughing, Tangela, Grimer, Arcanine, Snorlax, Sandslash, Golduck. Actually, I really needed this card. I've gotten this card before, but I really needed it. I really needed this card because it's one of the few that I'm missing for the Master Set. Like one of the very let me rephrase that. I have one. I have one of them already, but it's in the hard case, and the hard cases, they don't fit in the 151 binder. So I needed another one of these. So I gotta. Where is the 151 binder? Where did I put it? Where did I put... Hold on, the dog is whining. Let me go tend to him. I assume you can hear him. So I'll be right back in a second. Let me put the loading screen on. Whew, jeez. Yeah, I think Nicole went down to I think Nicole went downstairs to do some laundry, and I don't know if you could hear. Dog's got some separation anxiety. He's a rescue, but yeah. So this is the 151 tome. This is where I'm trying to put a one of every 151 card in, and like this is I'm in the very back here. You can see I put all the reverses in. All the reverses are in here. And if you turn here, you can see I've now marked every card I don't have in the binder. And you can't really read it, but I also have the reason. Like, Mew E 205, right down here. 205, Mew EX Hyper Rare. In hard case. So I only had a hard case one. I know I wasn't taking it out of the hard case. It's too valuable, too good to take out of the hard case, but now I have one to put in here. So I now have all of the hyper rares from the set in the tome, which is awesome. Love that for me. Let's go back to opening. Let's see. Let's open another one of these bad boys. I feel like these open easier too. I don't know why. I can't believe I got excited for that because, well, I can because I had the Mew. I had Mew poisoning for a while where I couldn't get the regular. Ayo, a Wartortle. That is a high value card. I'm not gonna be upset about that one. I promise you. Never turning down extra Squirtle squads. I think I basically have a playset. It's 3, right? I think I have a full playset now of the Squirtle line. Feels like, at least. I actually don't think I have 3 of the Blastoise EX Special Arts. I think I have 2 though. So that's a good pull. That's one staying out here. I have that in the in both binders already. So we'll open one more of these, and we'll go back to Paldea Evolved, I think. Alright, let's go. One to the front. Basic Psyduck, Ekans, Cubone, Vulpix, Nidorino, Golduck, Pinsir, Coughing, Golbat, and Ditto. Alright. Let's scoot on back. Oops. Got a little bit too aggressive with the scissors there. Might have cut the box a little. Good thing I have a few extra if I need them. I definitely gave the box a bit of a slice. It'll survive. And by that I mean I'll just dump the bulk into a different one. Yeah, so this one I'm not even gonna bother with. Alright. Let's get back to Paldea Evolved. Yeah, so 2 pulls from that ETB so far. That's usually what I get in a entire ETB, which either means the Macy's ones are good, or I'm gonna get nothing for the rest of that box. See, Tropius, Great Ball, Hoppip, Makuhita Art, very cute, Luminous Energy, Bombardier, Flamigo, Delibird Reverse, Pupitar Reverse, and a Palmot Hollow. Not too shabby. Sorry, I wanted to pull it close to myself for whatever reason. I want to open it on camera, though. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. You know what? I just realized I think I mixed up the piles of my code cards, so they're all just going to go into one pile now. Tropius, Dunsparce, that's another one of my interminable hunts. So I'm a big shiny hunter in the actual games. Love shiny hunting. Let's see, Dendropalma, Tinkaton. Love me some Tinkaton. Also love me some Dendra. But yeah, big shiny hunter. And I was hunting. I had been hunting basically all the new Pokemon. And I was hunting Mousehold, which is the worst hunt. Mousehold's so terrible. Or not Mousehold, I guess Tandemaus is what you're hunting. But hunting Tandemaus is so terrible because it's so hard to see, and they only spawn in like grass that's at least as tall as them. But like I got 3 in a couple sandwiches, and you know, I saved after I caught them, and then I checked. Like, I wonder if any of these are... Love the jacket from GJ Gear. Welcome to stream, my man. Good to see you. Yeah, it is... I'm not gonna lie, I love it. It's a little hot for streaming in, but we're gonna roll with it. For now, I'm just gonna be a little sweaty somehow, some way, and we'll find our way through. Just despite all that. Yeah, so Tandemaus and Mousehold have 2 forms. There's the 4 family, the 4-member family, and then the 3-member family. And it's determined by an entirely random like seed, basically. That's determined at spawn. There's no way to manipulate it as far as I can tell. And basically, I was hunting the Tandemaus. I got, I think, 4 shiny total. Nice T-Tar. I know that T-Tar has a really nice illustration rare art form. Hunting the Tandemaus, got 4 of them, evolved them all to check. One of them was a 3 family, which is like a 1 in 100. So on top of getting the shiny, which with Shiny Charm and Sandwich is like... I don't remember exactly what it is, but with Shiny Charm and Sandwich, it's like pretty good. I think it's around 1,000, 1 in 1,000, maybe a little higher. I don't remember exactly what the odds are. I should. I used to know. But basically, on top of that roll, I also got the 1 in 100 roll to get that. And so I thought to myself, you know what? This is great. I'll do the Dunsparce one too, because the Dunsparce has the same thing. Where they have, we got my baby boy, my favorite baby boy, the Paldean Wooper. I love Wooper. I feel like it's now like a meme to love Wooper, which is sad because I've always loved Wooper. He's such a little boy. I love him so much. But actually, before I put him in the sleeve, let me give y'all a good look at him. Try and get him centered. Look at him. He's just chilling in the mud. He doesn't got a care in the world. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He just out here having a good time. He just wants to be friends. And you know what? We are friends, so you don't gotta worry about it. Did I take out a penny sleeve? I don't remember if I took one out, so I'm gonna grab one. Alright, penny sleeve for the Wooper. And you're the first Wooper, so you also get a hard case. Do love me some Wooper. Alright. Last pack of this booster box, or booster bundle of Paldea Evolved. This one definitely had only 1 pull so far, so not as good as the first box, but that first box was very good, so that's not terribly surprising. Let's see, Litleo, Rockruff, Pawmi, Larvitar, Azumarill, Vespiquen, Ice-Cube, Snover, Gyarados, and Luxray. So only 1 pull, but it was my baby boy, so I'm not going to be too broken up about it on that box. Alright, so now we're going to finish up the last 4 packs of that first 151 ETB. So let's get rolling on that. One to the front, put the energy in front, and we got another hollow energy. So I'll put that in the hollow pile for 151. Goldeen, Nidoran, Ghastly, Paris, Tentacruel, Snorlax, Sandslash, Cloyster Reverse, Drowsy Reverse, Articuno, Hollow. Man, this is I promise this is the last 151 I open forever. I'm done. If I really want to finish the master set, I'll buy the singles at this point. They're not coming. It's all like top tier rarity stuff. Now I have everything inside of the set limit. I have both reverse and normal. I have the entire reverse set. I have all the hyper rares now. I'm missing a couple of special illustrations, and then some regular illustrations, and then like a couple full arts, and that's it. I really don't have a lot left, and it's just not coming to me. So as much as I wanted to pull everything by hand, it is definitely looking like a tall task at this point, and just a not smart endeavor by now. It's sort of lost some of the intelligence around it. I mean, it had before I started streaming. I was already so stupid with these that it was making no sense. I'm also gonna get rid of some of the. I was putting some trash away over there. All right, we got. All right, this is the last pack from this particular. We got the Charizard EX regular. Good pull. Good pull to end a box on. That box was not bad. 2 EXs, the Hyper Rare Mew, and the Wartortle. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna complain about what that one looked like. That was really nice. Alright. As you can see, this is what we pulled. 205 Mew EX Hyper in hard case, but we pulled another one, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, next up, another box of Paldean Fates. Let's see if we can't open it without brutalizing the box itself, like I did on the last one. That's why I use a pen, because I'm... Normally all the scissors are in the kitchen out of my reach. But they forgot to put the safety locks back on the drawers, baby, so I got the scissors. Alright. We'll open these 6, and then we'll pop open... No, we'll just do 2 in a row, and then we'll open up the next ETB. I'm trying to leave as much sealed as I can in case I pull an end card. Which, again, for those of you at home that weren't here earlier, Charizard EX Special Rare, obviously, ending the stream. Also, Iono from this pack, the Iono Special Rare, that's a $90 card. That is also an immediate end of stream. Pineco, Tinkaton, or Tinkatink, excuse me. Mankey, Super Rod, Floragato, Mousehold, Tinkatuff, Veluza, Satitan, Mimikyu. These ones go up here. So, when I've done the if we pull the chase card stream ends, I think the first time I did a stream for opening Pokemon cards, I'm pretty sure it was Celebrations. And I did pull it. I pulled the Celebrations Charizard. Of course, it was like right at the end of stream. It was one of the last packs I opened. I don't remember if I actually ended stream or not. Let's see, Sprigatito, Quaxley, Charcadet, Relor, Toxicroak, Crocolore, Pelipper, Passimian, Sandygast, Spiritomb on the holo. I don't remember if I actually ended stream. I'm pretty sure I did. I know I at least made a bit out of it. There's no way I didn't. But, let's see if we can't get these bastards open here. Be a real pain in my ass to open these. I thought that leaving my nails long on purpose would make it easier. I don't think it really has. Also, there's a special art Magikarp in this set that is just flat out gorgeous. If we pull that, I might consider ending stream. I probably won't, but I might have to. There's the Dunsparce, Snover Reverse, Fighting Olay, and Jumpluff for the holo. How did Jumpluff get into the holo? Who's Jumpluff's agent? How did they get into holo territory? That's crazy. All right, so that first box was a real heater with 2 alt arts and a full art. They've cooled down a little bit, which is fine. I don't need every box to be a crazy box, but just trying to establish the baseline of what to expect from these. Let's see, Rookidee, Pikachu, the Methadone Slack Off, Brambleghast, this guy, Toxicroak, great art, Crocalor again, Mankey Reverse, Pikachu Reverse, and a Garganacl for the Holo. How many we got left in that? We got another one of these. I think what I might do is just go straight through all of the Paldea Evolved boxes in a row and then open up the 151 after. I think that might be the strat. Pikachu, Q-Font, Therapeutic, Choice Band, Raichu Reverse, Tinka, Tough Reverse, Luxray on the Holo. See, Luxray deserves Holo building. What the hell is Jumpluff doing in Holo? I don't get that. I don't understand that one. Let's see. Last pack of this booster bundle. Let's see what we can do. Basic Energy, Wattrel, Fuecoco, Bramblin, another Cufant, Pelipper, Fletchinder, Vigoroth, Tropius. We got the Pikachu EX. For the last pack. So technically, there was something in that box, which is about as much as I can say about it. Good thing that there's another box to replace it right here. Alright, let's see what we can do. First off, let's very carefully slice open the box, which we have task achieved successfully, somehow, some way. Alright, 6 more packs of Paldea Evolved. Alright. Let's see what we got. We got the Hoppip, Makuhita, Pinchurchin, Clay card. Love those. Dino, Bombardier, Skiploon, Dandra. So this Iono, there's a special version of it that is the chase card in this entire pack set. It's like $90 right now, ungraded, which is pretty dang decent, if I do say so myself. I wouldn't kick $90 worth of card out of the bed. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Next box. So after this box, remind me to hydrate myself. Hydration is important, and I have purposely made myself sweat by wearing what I'm wearing right now. Basic Energy, Larvitar, Sandygast, Tarantula, love the little Tarantula, he's a cute little guy. Charcadet, Luxio, my boy Stiff, Pupitar, Mischievous Reverse, Combee Reverse, Luxray Holo. So many Luxray Holos in this. A lot of Luxray Holos tonight. Alright, let's continue with the Paldea Evolved. Got a Marill, Mankey, Delibird, Super Rod, Gothitelle, Archback's looking great, Iono again, Delivery Drone, Marill again, and a Boss's Order full art. I believe that's a full art. With, I think that's Getsis, right? I don't know, I never played Gen 5, sue me. I feel like there's been a renaissance in opinion on Gen 5, and everyone's like loves Gen 5 now. I never played it. I didn't. I think I was at that point in my life where I thought that liking Pokemon made you uncool at that point, which is silly, but that's where I was at. I don't think I played another one until. Well, I played Gen 8 was my re-entry, and then I went back and played 7. but never went back to 6, never went back to 5. I don't know. You know what it is, honestly, for me, and I think it's really petty and dumb, but it is what it is. It's the sprite work. I don't like the bendy sprites. I don't like the way they look. I don't know why. Because the static art by itself is really good. It's just, I don't like the presentation. I don't know. I'm sure if I actually went back and play it, I'd really like it, but I never played it. So I don't have a big attachment to Gen 5. Now you're gonna tell me that Getis is Gen 6, but I'm pretty sure he's Gen 5. I'm like 45% sure. Hariyama for the Hollow, and then those are our 2 reverse boys. Alright, we got 2 more packs from this box. Let's see if we can't get anything good. Alright, we got the Pikachu, Cufant, Krogunk, Rookidee, Umbirdier, Skiploon, Dendra, Snover, it's a Titan, another Jumpluff. Seriously, how did Jumpluff get that billing? I don't understand. You got the Hariyamas, you got the Luxrays up there, you got the Slackings, and somehow Jumpluff is up there. I'm sure that there's definitely some Poketuber out there who's done it. What is the weakest 3-stage evolution Pokemon? But I would bet that Jumpluff's probably up there. I love Jumpluff too. I think it's really cute, but it's just cute. It's not very good in like most. Okay, I think I see a little gold. I think I see a little gold there. You see that? What do we get? Corviknight, the Super Rod. We're going fishing tonight, boys. The Super Rod, hyper rare. We going fishing. Let's get y'all a nice view of that, of the Super Rod. Try to put my hands on it as little as possible before I get it up there for you. Come on, focus. There you go. Look at that. That is a really. I think the gold cards, honestly, I think I said this last time too, but the gold cards look so much better now that the base cards don't have the yellow border anymore. I think the fact that they're back to the original like Japanese silver borders makes the cards look so much better in gold. I think it's more impressive than comparing the silver gray to the gold as opposed to the yellow to the gold. Just looks a lot better to me. That might be just a personal preference, but I think it's the correct personal preference. Quick water break. Let me give you some water drinking ASMR. Let me get that mic all the way up into my face. Oh, was that good? I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. Alright, we got 2 more boxes. 12 more packs of Paldea Evolved tonight. And then we have up to 18 more. And we have 8... Oh, let me rephrase that. We have 12 packs... 12 packs of Paldea Evolved, 18 left of, Hey, Golden Dawn fan, that is some nice shiny cardboard, isn't it? We just pulled the Super Rod for you. I know you're a big fishing guy, so, I got my Golden Super Rod out, ready to catch a level 100 Magikarp. But yeah, we got... I'll go through the pulls from Paldea Evolved real quick. The Super Rod. We got a Full Art Boss's Order. We got the Wooper Alt Art. The Tinkatink Alt Art. Wo-Chien Full Art. And Heracross for another Alt Art. That Heracross was the first pack. I think it might be my favorite pull of the night. Because I love me some Heracross. As you can see, we've also done a little bit of 151, as you can see from down here. And the War Turtle was the big pull, or was the pull. The other pull was, can you guess? Yeah, that Heracross is sick. I'll do another review later as well. But guess which card I pulled. I'll give you a hint. I was sick for it. I had the fever last time. I was cursed. I pulled the Mew Hyper Rare. I pulled the Mew EX Hyper Rare, yeah. And I needed it for the the 151 tome, because the only one I had was hard case. I wasn't taking it out of the hard case. So now I have one for the tome. Alright, let's go. Look at that Citadel. Look how fucking cute that Citadel is. Gorgeous little baby. Nacli, Fuecoco, Wattrel, Vespiquen, Ice-Q, Iono, Charcadet reverse, Palmot reverse, and the boss's orders in regular holographic. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that boss's order full art. I'm pretty sure that that's I don't remember if boss's orders is one of those cards that's like always meta relevant. I really don't pay attention to the meta. If Pokers is here, he could definitely tell me. A Golden Dawn fan might know as well, but I'm not 100% sure if they keep up to date on the competitive scene. I'm pretty sure that they at least play the online game, so they might have an idea. I certainly have none. That's true. That is one of the goals tonight, is to get that card. Let's see, we got the Clavel, the Noibat, Sprigatito, Quaxley, Iono, Nacli, Corvisquire, Bombardier reverse. Oh my god, I love this Meryl card. I love that Meryl card so much. He's so baby. It's just so baby. So baby. Look at baby. Baby's coming. Give baby a second. Look at that fucking baby. He's floating on his tail. He's on his own tail. There's a Bruxish in the card. It's full of Love Disc, and then right by my fingers is a little Clauncher as well. Oh my god. And the whole back is Pinchurchin. Yo, this is probably the most intricate of the full arts that I've seen from this set so far. It is. Wow. Oh, there's a Marini in the back too? Oh my lord, what a card. Bam. Look at that cute little boy. They got the Toxapex in the back too. Oh Jesus, what a fucking beautiful card. Yeah, you're definitely getting a hard case, young man. Also, you need swimming lessons. I know you just became a water type, but I need you more confident if you're gonna go out into deep water like this. What a little cutie. He's so baby. I know, he's not letting his feet touch the bottom. This is POV, you're me in Italy this summer. I could not. So the last time I had been in Sicily before this last summer was 2016. And it was gorgeous. Everything was so nice. The water was full of fish. The water was really clear. And I went back this summer. The water's still pretty clear. There are still fish, but there are tons and tons of urchins now. And they were not there at all last time. And they're all like, we had to go out and buy like water shoes so that we could like safely walk around when we were out for a swim. It was crazy. I don't know what happened. They weren't there 6 years ago. They've apparently been there for at least a couple years, but like they just invaded. It's crazy. So yeah, it was that I definitely identify with this Meryl. They were taking over though. They're super like they're Mediterranean, so they're not like invasive in that way. Like they're not like atypical of the environment, but they just weren't there last time. And now they're everywhere. The Ricci, as they're called. The urchins in Italian, or at least on the island, they're called Ricci. And then the jellyfish are called Medusa. And I only know that because my well, not just my cousin, but some children on some of our beach days were getting stung, and they would always, "Hey, Medusa!" Because the Medusa got them. I had a really... Oh, look at that sleepy baby! And then a Ting-Lu EX. Nice. I'll get you guys a close-up of sleepy baby Raichu in just a second. Let me pull up just the face cam, show you my mug over here. Look at him. He's late for school, but he doesn't care. He's just chilling. Mad chilling. What's he got on the desk? He's got a bottle, some coffee, and some drugs. I don't know how well you can say that, but he's He's had himself a night over here. Yeah, this is why I love what Pokemon's done in late Gen 8 into Gen 9 with all of the special, like, the illustration rares. They're all just so gorgeous. I love them so much. What they've done with all the nice illustrations moving forward. Okay, good. I was about to say, my box of Ultra Pros that I have here, I got 2 left, and I was like, shit. Am I out? No, I have my full... I don't remember if it's unopened, but I have a full box waiting for me. So, nothing to fear. Oops, I just started opening without switching back to the opening stream. Opening stream. Okay, this is the last pack of the box. But yeah, the first time I learned that Medusa is jellyfish in Italian, at least on Sicily. And I have to say that because the Sicilians don't, or at least didn't for the longest time, speak proper Italian. They just sort of had their own weird dialect. But we were on the island of Panarea, which is, if you ever hear about a big celebrity being out on the Aeolian Islands off the coast of Sicily, they're at Panarea. It's the tourist. It's the real, like, celebrity touristy trap one. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. But I will also say, and this is, it was, I think I had my, it doesn't mean a whole lot. It's still better than almost 90% of what I eat here. But I think I had my worst meal of my trip on Panarea. And it was still good. Like, I'd probably get it again, but it was probably decidedly the thing that, at least ordering it, was the most trouble. Because we're, like, right in the middle of the port. Like, basically we're just killing time until our boat to the next island arrives. And so we sit down at the restaurant right off the port, which means, you know, 1, you're going to get gouged, and 2, they're going to probably, they probably know a little bit of English. And the server was telling me what the well, I had made an order. That's a nice Chien Pao. Look at that, Chien Pao. Very nice. I had made an order for something. I think it was something clams. I think it might have been linguine and clams. And he comes back and tells me they're out of the clams. And I was like, all right. And I had previously asked, like, what's the special? And he was describing it to me. And I was only half listening, so I was like, yeah, I'll just get the clams. And then he suggests again that I try the special. And it's like, okay, what's the special? And he goes, eggfish. I was like, I'm sorry, what? Eggfish. And I was like, eggfish? Hagfish? Yes, eggfish. And I was like, oh, okay. And I don't know if y'all know what hagfish is. But hagfish, I kind of goofed up that pack. Hagfish is not something that is normally eaten in Italy. In fact, I don't think anywhere other than Korea really eats hagfish. And what hagfish is, it's a deep sea, basically an eel, that is famous for secreting slime. They are real nasty about it. They're pretty gross. And I was like, what did I just fucking order? I'm so confused. Why did I do that to myself? I just didn't want to talk to him. And so I was like, well, fuck, I guess I'm here. I'm in a new place. I'm trying new shit. Let's give it a try. And it gets to me, and I'm like, this is insanely salty. Like, it's not bad. It tasted good, and it was, like, with caper sauce and everything over pasta. So I was like, this is good, but, like, this isn't what I thought a hagfish would look like. And so when he comes back after I've basically almost done eating it, I was like, you said this was, and I asked, I'm like, cousin, do for me, you speak actual Italian. Ask him what fish this comes from, like, as generically as possible so I can understand exactly what it is. And he says it in Italian. My cousin gives me the Italian name for it, and it was the eggs of a fish egg. It wasn't like, but it was more like embryo level. Like, they were still, like, meat sized, and so they were like Mediterranean mullet fish or whatever. And it was just their eggs, like they're like newborns basically. And I was like, that's really bizarre still, but like I feel better about it knowing that I didn't just eat the slime fish. And I was like, okay, but like just the whole process of getting that figured out and trying to figure out what did I just put in my body was exceptionally stressful. I'm not gonna front. It was really funny after a while, but I just talked through this entire box. We're on our last pack of Paldea Evolved for the entire stream. Just about an hour in. Don't worry, my children. We still have 2 full ETBs of 151 to open. We're going back to my chronic addiction. Also, I think I'm a little loud on the mic. I'm seeing a lot of yellow spikes, so I'll try and calm down the voice, calm the tone here. We're still with the chilled out groove. We got to keep it nice and chilled out and groovy. Also, I don't know if I got a single pull. Actually, yeah, did I get anything in that box? I don't know. I was too busy telling my stories. But let's, you know what? Why don't I switch up the music a little bit for the back half of the stream. We got, what's the name of that other song? I gotta find it. Okay, I found it. Let's put the switch on real quick. All right. I know this song does get loud, so I need to turn it down a little bit. Just go a little bit lower. There we go. That's pretty low. There we go. That seems like it's gonna fit. Do a little water break, and then we'll pop into the 151s that we got left. The last of the 151s forever. The Swan Song. Yeah, I have to be done with 151. Because actually, you know what? I showed it earlier, but I'll show it again. Just because we're sort of switching up to the back half of the stream. So anyone who wasn't here, let me open the giant tome. Let me go full screen as well. I don't know why I'm not on the full screen while I'm doing this. Giant tome. This one lets me keep everything still in a hard case. Oops, I didn't open it all the way. There we go. So everything in here is still hard cased. So if I can find... Actually, it's right here, yeah. So as you can see, the Charizard was pulled. Right there. Off stream. Did a little off stream grinding. Pulled the Charizard. And so he's in the hard case. He's not in the 151 tome because I can't put hard cases in here. And I'm not that I think that Charizard is currently my top card in terms of value that I own. I'm pretty sure the 151 is dropped significantly. That's the 151 Charizard. And I know the Obsidian Flames one has. The only other option would be the Shining Fates shiny VMAX Charizard. But I'm pretty sure that the 151 Charizard is the most valuable card in my collection for now. That could change as soon as 54 minutes from now, and I'll explain why when I right before I end stream. I'll pop that up if I'm still in the lead for it. Yeah, it is, and I think what I'm gonna do in the future, a Golden Dawn fan, is I want those because I want to have my stuff in hard cases, and I bought one that was the 3x3. I'm pretty sure they make ones that are 2x2, so they're smaller. They're basically almost regular binder size, but a little bit also, well, I'm off stream just cutting into this so I can open it and pull the packs out, but I'm pretty sure that they have binders that are like 2x2 for hard sleeves, and that'll fit better because that thing's huge. That's a huge bitch. So I'm thinking also I did set it to loop, right? I did. Okay, good. That's a huge bitch. It's gonna be difficult to store it really well. So what I'm thinking I'll probably do is in the future see if there are smaller ones that are 2x2, and then just have one per set, because I've become a whale for I've become a true collector. Especially I have officially bought my first ever single. I've bought my first Tank of a binder, exactly. I bought my first ever single of a card, and I'm in bidding for a second one that's a slightly different version of it as well. I think it's one of the coolest things that the Pokemon company's ever done, and they haven't done anything like it ever since. So that's on my radar right now. That's over in 54 minutes. I'll probably be done with the stream before that's over, but in the event that it's not, I'll give updates on how that's going. Let's return to the opening lookout. Next 9 packs 151. So our first 151 binder was like, or 151 ETB was like really good. The full art, or not the full art, the illustration rare, the hyper rare Mew, and 2 EXs. That's pretty good for what my boxes have looked like for the most part up until now. So let's see. And as I've said hundreds of times, I have this Raichu reverse. I also, the one thing I did do recently as well was go through my entire, what single did I get? So Golden Dawn fan, I'll let you guess first. I think it's one of the coolest, most unique things. That it's old. It's an old card. It's really unique. And there are several versions of it, including an error version. But it's really cool, unique, and I believe it's technically tournament illegal as well, which is another fun little tidbit. I believe that it is tournament illegal. All right, let's see what's in the box. I see a Venusaur full art. That is nice. I will not complain about a Venusaur full art. Well, I will complain about is I'm pretty sure I just put a 151 in the, I did. I put a 151 in the wrong pile. I gotta put it in the right pile. It's gotta go in the correct book pile. Yeah, Golden Dawn fan. I think you'll know it. You'll, like, when I tell you, when I reveal at the end of stream what it is, it will be pretty obvious what it was, but I want to see if you can guess it, based off of my description that it is a exceptionally unique tournament illegal card. That is also old. Ooh, this pack is not opening well. Hold on. Emergency surgery on the pack. There we go. I think I got it. That one opened real dirty. Didn't like that. It's got bad juju on it. Ugh. Hollow basic energy, that's also an omen of things not to come. The Fable, there we go. I didn't even notice that the Aber was a reverse. And then the Chansey for the Hollow. Did I do it again? No, okay. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, we're a little over an hour in now. This stream's going to be a lot shorter than the last one, thank God. That one was way too long, but I did have a great time, and we had a ton of people show out for it. This one, fortunately, is going to be a little bit smaller, fewer packs. Let's see. We got Pinsir, Bill's Transfer, Executor, Bellsprout, and the Kabutops there. We got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5 packs from this ETB, and then we have one more ETB after this to open, and that'll be our last open of the night. Basic Energy Machop, Porygon, Electabuzz, Rhyhorn, Golbat, Leftovers Persian, Zubat, a Golem EX, regular EX. So far we've gotten a full art, 1 EX from this ETB. This is more like what I'm used to from the ETBs. That first one we were eaten with that first one. This one is a little bit more back down to earth where I expected it. Normally I'm so used to opening the best last. I just have terrible luck of preserving packs. like I'll pull the chase card, but I'll only pull it in the very last, like the exact last pack of the last box, to mean that if I had opened that box first for whatever arbitrary reason, I would have gotten to keep everything else sealed. The only exception to that was absolutely Obsidian Flame. My first pack of Obsidian Flame was, well, it's on the bottom down there, but the Charizard special illustration rare from Obsidian Flame. Let's see what we got in this one. Vulpix Tentacruel Drill for the Hollow. Oops, that is the wrong pile. I don't want to keep putting things in the wrong pile. That's not what we're supposed to be doing here. Let's see. Alright, 2 more packs from this ETB, and then we have 1 more ETB to open after that. 1 to the front. And again, if anyone's wondering why I'm not calling out names like a good PokeTube or good opener, it's because I've opened so many of these. I am so jaded. We guess either, let's see, Fireward Hall Legendary Collection card, maybe an Electrode Error from Fossil Set, or Japanese Misty Tears from the Gym Challenge. I think, well, so is that Japanese Misty Tears technically tournament illegal? I'm not sure if it was. I think those are good guesses. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. I have to see if I can get a... Actually, I don't know if I want to reveal it while the auction's still live. I know that basically only my friends watch these streams, but I'm real paranoid because, well, so let me put it this way. I was trying to buy it. The reason that I was going to buy it was because I found it on auction on Rare Candy, which is a great service. Shout out Rare Candy. They've been really good with what I've used them for so far. I found it on auction, and with like 5 minutes left, I was the leading bid at like $130 for the card, and I was pretty happy with that. And then, or I guess with like 15 minutes left, and by the time it sold for like $330. Like it was over. It was over. It was over $200 over my initial leading bid, and like I put my max bid at like 175, and they went straight over it. It was crazy. Like two people got in a fucking arms race over it, and like it's not like it's worth a good chunk. It's not worth that much. Even at that rarity, it's not worth that much. It wasn't a 10. It wasn't a PSA 10. So I don't know why those two decided to, whoever the people were that were bidding on it, decided to have a dick measuring contest with each other, and whoever won absolutely lost. You can buy it on eBay at 9 for significantly less than that. So I don't know what was going on there, but real interesting little tidbit that's what got me hooked was seeing it on sale on that site, because I trust that site. Let's see. Hey, we got a Bills transfer full art. It's not a terrible pull. Wouldn't throw Bill out of bed. Well, I'm gonna throw this out of the wrong stack. I keep stacking my bulk in the wrong places. I only have one hard sleeve left, so Bill, you're just gonna stay. You're gonna stay in the penny for now, because I want to save that hard sleeve for when the good shit comes. Because we all know it's coming, right? We all know I'm definitely getting a big old pull chase card right now, right here in this exact nothing. Okay, that's good. That's good. I didn't wanna call it too hard, you know. All right. Let's go. We got a couple more packs left. It's a good thing too that I don't have as many packs this time, because this sweater, as cute as it makes me look, I am boiling in this right now. Oh man, I'm gonna have to check this hat for sweat lines later. But yeah, you know what? I think what I'm gonna do actually is Gold Dawn fan. I'll message you what I'm bidding for uh after stream, and next stream I'll show what I bought. I think that's a good way to do this. Next stream I'll show off. Oh, I needed this card. I actually needed this card. This is the Giovanni's Charisma special illustration rare. Yo, let's go. I needed this for the master set. Holy shit. Okay, I'll pull up. Okay, I'll pull up. Look at him with his Persian. That's a sick card. That is some good shit. I need this for this. I know it's like a $10 card, and that's the only one I have, but like, I'm just gonna put it in here. Because I believe I already had the full art. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm starting to mark what I don't have with these little scraps of paper. And let's see, right here at 204 is the Giovanni special rare. And I have him now. So let me go ahead and pull this little slip of paper out and carefully place him in where he belongs, right next to the Erica. And that is my second Erica special rare, because she's worth more, and she's worth putting in a hard case. So she was hard cased only until I got the second one, which was not a very long time. I'm pretty sure I got them both in the same opening session that I did. But that's good. We've added 2 more to the tome. We are slowly chipping away at what needs to be placed within the tome. The hardest one is going to be finding another. Well, it's all. I think that was the last. I think that's the last actual Pokemon. I think everything. I think I've gotten all the support cards, and I just opened up the pack without having the opening stream on. It's a good thing that I didn't actually reveal it yet. That's the last trainer card that I had to get. I think I have every single iteration of every trainer card now, which is sick. That is sick. And I keep putting. I have my bulk for Paldean Evolutions is right over there, and the 151 is right here, and I keep putting them in the wrong spot. I like to keep them sorted properly. All right. Well, I would say this box was successful just for that, even though that's not a money back card, but it's a card that I wanted and needed, which is ultimately what matters. Let's see what we'll see if anything else now is a bonus. Like the Dragonair. Look at that Dragonair and the Mew EX. That's a really good pack. That's like a really good pack. I love this Dragonair so much. You're definitely worthy of the I put the bulk in the wrong spot again. Hold on. I keep having to sort through bulk because I keep goofing up. There he is. Nice, very nice Dragonair card. I'll give you a little face cam with the Dragonair. It's a really nice card. Very gorgeous art. They really did go hard with the art. And you know what? Because it brought me good luck to not put anything in this last top loader. I'm just gonna not put anything in it until the end. And then whatever is not in a top loader that needs to be will go in one. Let's keep opening. All right. Let's see. I am going to miss 151. It's definitely a good thing I'm just going to stop opening it because I've spent so much money on this set. And have I enjoyed it? Yes. Will I also never financially recover? No, but it's really funny to say that I will never financially recover from this. I think it's actually my Twitch alert right now is that I'll never financially recover from this, which is only a half joke. It really shouldn't be. Like, the amount of money I've spent has been bordering on the completely fucking stupid. So, It's a good thing that I can financially recover. This is our last pack of the evening. Okay, let's get this baby open. Let's see what we got. This is the last ever pack of 151 that we're opening. We got a basic energy, holographic. We got the Magnemite, Caterpie, Eevee. Just realized I'm gonna put that up. Grimer, Eradicate, Erica's Invitation, Nidoqueen, Nidorino Reverse, Slowbro Reverse, and a Hollow Weezing to end it all. That is our final pack of 151 that we are ever doing. Unless someone gifts me packs. I'm not buying more 151. That has to be it for me. It's been too much. It has damaged my psyche. It's not good what 151 has done to me. But yeah. So now that I'm done opening 151 and I did a little excursion into Paldea Evolved, the next big one is still Paldean Evolutions. Or not Paldean Evolutions, Paldean Fates, which I have stocked up on. I am doomsday prepping for Paldean Fates because I know what I'm going to do to myself. So before I can do it to myself at above retail, I'm doing it to myself at retail. So we have a lot of Paldean Fates that are coming, but those I don't know when those are actually supposed to ship. I want to say it's February, but I'd like to stream before those arrive. So in the meantime, maybe I'll buy more. I'm super stoked for Paldean Fates. Any of the Fate sets are my favorite sets. Hidden Fates is what got me into opening cards. That was my first set that I opened up, and I had a gay old time opening it. And then obviously I pulled the Charizard from Shining Fates, made me feel like a big dick boss man. It was great. Yeah, it's great. But I might get something to open up in the meantime, or maybe I'll do some gameplay. I know most of the boys that I play games with, they're playing something, it's called the Finals. They love it. I don't do FPS games. I really don't like them. So, drops on January 6th. Oh, okay. Yeah, so probably early February we'll get those, would be my guess, or maybe right at the end of January. I do have more of these inbound. I have 2 more boxes that I bought from Rare Candy. I know they're waiting to actually restock it, so it's basically a pre-order. So I don't know when those will arrive, but hopefully soonish. That would be really nice. But yeah, that's ooh, hold on, I almost didn't put the reverses in the reverse pile. Would have been terrible. But yeah, so next time you see me, I'll either be playing a multiplayer game with some idiots, or I'll be opening up a different set of cards, probably on a probably even smaller scale than this. It'll probably be around an hour stream as well. This one I was kind of speeding through because half of the packs I was opening I know every art by heart at this point. But yeah, I'll quickly go over our pulls again. Well, first off, I'll put the last pull that we got, this Dragonair. I'll give it the hard case now that we're not pulling anything else tonight. Then I'll quickly go through all of our pulls. So the one we got, a Bill's Transfer from 151. Our 2 big pulls of the night for 151 were the Giovanni Special Illustration Rare, which is in the tome, and the Mew Hyper Rare. Both of those are in the tome. Other than that, we got the Dragonair Art Rare, the Venusaur Full Art, and the Wartortle Rare. Golden Dawn fan, if you have extra celebrations, send them my way. I will open them. I swear, Celebrations is one of my favorite sets, and I'm really sad that I didn't buy more of it at the time. It was also, I think, one of my favorite opening streams I ever did, because I pulled the Charizard. It's the only time I've done a stream where the game goes, oh, opening Celebrations, but if I pull the Charizard, stream ends. And I pulled it with like 2 packs left, and I think I just cackled and ended stream as soon as that happened. So I will open Celebrations. And then let's go over the pulls from Paldea Evolved. We got the Raichu, the Meryl. I fucking love that Meryl card. That Meryl card is so great. Super Rod Hyper Rare. Boss's Orders Full Art with Getsus. Gotta love that if you're a Gen 5er. I'm personally a Gen 1er, so whatever for me. But we got the Paldean Wooper chilling in the mud. The Tink-a-Tink art rare, and the first, and then I almost forgot. Who could forget live Wo-Chien reaction? Vine Boom sound effect. And the first pull of the night might have been one of my favorites. Is this Heracross? This Heracross is beautiful. I still think that the maybe the, in terms of art, the Meryl might be my favorite of the night. It's just so beautiful, and I personally relate to that Meryl on a personal level. But yeah, so I think next stream will, depending on the timing, could be Paldean Fates. Hopefully there's something that I can do in between that. Maybe I'll get more Paldea Evolved, because I do like this set, and I like the art that I'm seeing. But yeah, hopefully either, or if not that, hopefully some of these to tide us over, but don't have a shipping estimate on when those will arrive. Also, I do want to keep at least one of those sealed, so it won't be a full opening of just that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for me today. Thanks everyone for coming out. What am I? I'm not your fucking dad, right? Yeah, I'm not your dad. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.